Hi, this is the lesson for Life Goes On by Poison. If you watch my other video, you'll see me playing the solo on top of the original track. This is a lesson for that. I'm going to start off by playing the solo at about 80%, 75%, I don't know what, near full speed, but a little bit slower so you can focus more on hearing what's going on, not quite as fast, without the background tracks. And then I'm going to go through it. Once I've played through it at 75-80% speed, I'm going to go through it section by section. So I'm going to move pretty fast because I want to keep this video about 15 minutes long so I don't have to cut it in half. Alright, here I go. Okay, so that was edited about near full speed, but not quite. Now let's go through it section by section. This guitar is tuned to E flat. I have 24 frets and a tremolo bar. I will be using the 24 fret. I will be using the tremolo bar. So if you don't have either one of those, improvise and figure out some other way to get the same sound. Guitar starts off leading from a G major sound, going from G major to a D, an F sharp, and then to the E minor, which is the relative minor of G. And we come in sliding, and we play the E note on the G string, which is the 9th position on the G string. So we bend it up a whole step and we play a pinch harmonic. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to pick that note, hold it up, bend it up a whole step, tap at the 17th position while we're holding it, still holding it, release that tap, release the bend, release to the 7th fret, hammer back on, tap the 14th, do the same thing again, bend up again, tap at the 17th again while still holding it, do the same thing again, same thing with 14th again. Okay, so very slowly it sounds like this. Okay, and then we play the two notes going back and forth from a D to an E. So 7-9-7. But we do it with the tremolo bar. Hard to do without a lot of volume. And then we play the E note on the E string, and we bend it up a whole step and back down again. Okay, and that's the whole first part. Here it is at a relatively slow speed with some distortion. Okay, then we play an open string for some noise, which is an open E, so it sounds good anyway. And then we play the 17th position, we bend up a whole step. next is one of the longest runs in the song, and it's a very strange run for me to play. The very first thing we do while we're releasing that bend is this. So we play on the E string 14, 15, 17, 15. Okay? And then we land on the last note of the measure, which is going to sound like this. Okay? So that is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes played. Essentially the same as being played 30-second notes. We're playing a triplet group in there that takes up the first two 30-second notes. So instead of first two notes of that is a 30-second triplet. And what that is 14, 15, 14, hammer on, pull off. And then 17, 15 on the B string. And then 14, 15, 14 again on the B string. And then 16 on the G string. Alright, next section is going to come up something like this. And that's just 14, 12, 14, 16, 14, 12, 14, 12. That's on the G string. Alright, so far we have this. Next we have this. What that is 14, 12, and then 11, 12, and then a pull off of 14, 12, 11. And then on the D string, 14, 12. And then slide up to the 14. And then we do this. So we slide down to the 12th on the D string, and then pull off to the 9th, and then on the A string we play 12, and then 9, and then hammer on to the 10th, or slide up to the 10th. So all together it sounds like this. The hardest part of this song. Next thing we do is a pentatonic box-shaped run, where we're just doing a little trill, 30-second note trills. We're doing this from the 10 to 12, 10, 12 again, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, and then we play 12, 14 on the E, and then 15 on the B. Then we do a build-up type of run. 12, 14, 15, 17, 15, 17, 19, 17, 19, 21, 19, 21, 22, and then on 22 we hit it a few times and then bend up. And that's bending up to the 24th fret. Okay, after we release that bend, on the B string for the 22nd note, and then on the 24th fret we bend that up a whole step, and release it in vibrato. So it sounds like this. sounds like this. Alright, suddenly we shift down to the 9th position again, and we're on the 9th fret of the A string. And we're doing a little triad type thing. We're doing and then the 8th fret on the D string, and then the 9th fret on the G string, and we bend it up a whole step and release it. And then we bend it up a whole step and hold it. And slowly release it. There's a pitch harmonic in there. Play on the G string, the 8th position, the 6th position, hammer on to the 7th and back, and then on the D string, 7 and then 5. So that sounds like this. Shift back up to the 12th position and the 15th fret on the B string, 12th fret on the D string, 14th fret on the G string. Then we slide up to the 22nd position and we do this 22 to 19 on the E and 22 to 19 on the B. And then the 24th fret, we bend up a whole step and release. And then on the 22nd, we go 22, 21, 19 on the E, and then we bend up a whole step on the 22nd on the B, and then back to the 19th on the E, and then, let's see. Back to the 22nd, bending up a whole step and release it slowly. Okay? So what did we just do? And then we do 19, 22, 19 on the B string. And then 21 on the G string. And then 19, 22, 19 again. And then 21, 19. So far. Okay? Then we do a little blues chromatic note thing. Not really chromatic, but a blues note thing. On the 17th position, we do 17 on the B string, then 19, then 18, 17. Then 22 on the G. Let's see. Sorry, so that's 19 on the G string. So that's 19, 18, 16. Back to 19 and 18 and slide up. So far we have this. And then we do 19, 18, 16 on the G, 19, 17, 16 on the D, and then 17 sliding up to 19, back down to 17 on the A, and then 17 on the high E. So that whole thing goes like this. At normal speed or close to it. speed this time, and then we'll be done. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it.